that's what I'm going to do this time. I know what not to do. I know what to do. And the thing that's going to help me the most this time is I absolutely actually gave up everything in order to follow God. To seek God and all those things be laid out before me.
Yeah, and it's amazing when you said, things are starting to happen quickly for
Yes.
you. I heard something.
I hope so.
Well, I heard something this
Yeah.
weekend when you're in the right spot. When a flower likes to be a flower, it blooms.
Mm-hmm.
And it blooms quickly and it's vibrant. When a flower doesn't like to be a flower, it shrivels up. So it's in the same sense, when we're in our place and we're enjoying life, when we finally are rested and
Yes.
where we belong, we bloom in that same way. So,
Right.
and things start happening and things start moving.
They have, and I'm thankful to God for it. I know it's not about me. It's about serving God. It's about, and we were made to worship.
Yeah.
But this world don't belong to me or God. It's the devil's play set. We've got so many things to throw out there for us to get our mind off the target, whether it's television, little handheld computers, phones.
And what would you say our main purpose here is?
Our main purpose, I think, is to serve God and lead others to do the same.
Yeah.
And let them know about eternity.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
So, I'm James, this is Josie.
James and Josie.
And you said...
I'm Deryl.
Deryl.
Yeah.
Great to meet you. So, Monty may have already mentioned this, but if only for the sake of the camera, hello camera. I have this on-again, off-again relationship with this camera.
That?
Yes. I'll just mention what we're doing, basically, is writing songs with people who may not have had as much of a voice in the world, in society, as they might like. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. People who maybe either have never known what it's like to be poor, or people who've never known what it's like not to have a gun in their hand, or whatever else. I'm interested to know what you would want those people to hear. Because the nice thing about these is we're going to make these episodes, put them online, and then anyone can see them. So you might end up reaching somebody who nobody else would reach.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I got regained control of my TikTok channel. And somehow or another I lost a few viewers. So if you get up to 2,000 viewers, you get to go live. I'm down to 1,996, so I need 4 more to join me. Yeah, follow me, and that way I can go live once again. See, my channel's been dormant for 6 months because I've been here at the Nashville-area-based. They take your phone because that's a distraction we probably don't need.
Yeah.
And I understand. When I came here, I decided that I was asked, what would I do? What would it take for me to stay here? I said, whatever it takes, And there's rules you follow, and sometimes they get on your nerves, but we follow them. But
that's it.
What's your TikTok?
We were just talking before about structure.
Yeah.
Rules that you follow.
Yeah.
Sometimes the rules get on your nerves.
Munroe good vibes.
But sometimes they're helpful. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My TikTok channel was...
I got you. Thank you.
Yeah, my TikTok channel was a way for me to spread joy, kindness, goodness, not hate or anything mean. I had fun, I get on there and I dance and I'd show some of my content. I had a few jokes I would tell, but you kind of find out after people see my content, over 2,000 people follow me. I said, man, that's pretty cool. Some person from Silicon, Alabama gets to spread throughout the world. That's pretty cool.
Do you have a gig this weekend?
I just did. Yesterday I was in Historic Rugby, and we did this thing called the Bloom Stage, which is like a storyteller. It's a really cool thing. It's a storytelling, poetry, and there's like live art. And they do one in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and then one in historic Rugby. And it's led by this woman named Kara Kemp. And it was really cool.
That's
I
awesome.
did some songs there.
Wow, okay. And who else was there with you?
We had Kara Kemp and this woman named Corey, which are two people from Poetry in the Borough. It was just me doing the music.
Okay.
And then the rest, they had like an open mic for the people in rugby.
Amazing.
And other storytellers. It was really cool.
Amazing.
I guess I'm a parrot head. That's
it,
like
yeah.
Pirate support is just heartfelt music.
I know he's an incredible songwriter.
Yeah.
A few of my friends are big fans, and I'll get in their cars and they'll put on a song I've never heard, and I'll say, "This is incredible."
Tugs at your heart.
And they go, "This is Jimmy Buffett, man."
Yeah. At one point in time, I started writing a poem about my life, and I got 20 years, 30 years, maybe past it since then. So I probably should put a few more stanzas in there, if that's what you call it. It went like, me being raised by two middle-class parents that loved me, and being the youngest of three kids, I think I was probably given more than what the other two got. But it was like, spoiled young child, teen turned wild, hard lessons were many for a young man of 20. He would not hear what they would say. Time and money was the price to pay. Keep your humor and gain some wit. Don't let them say they can't. Well, I gotta add some more to it.
Yeah.
Like maybe young man of 30. See, married young man of 30. Women were still flirty. I became 40. Oh Lordy. And I got to 50. Life's kind of nifty. I knew from an early age about church. I can remember scooting around on the floor and people say, "There's a little Munroe boy, I'm crawling around in the pews and Mom and Daddy's like wondering where I'm at. Finally I come back and ask them for some chewing gum. I said, "You gotta sit down right here and be still if you're gonna chew it." And I give her to sit down for a little bit. I grew up in that church, and about 14 I quit going. I just, I don't know, rebellious or want to do something different. Or
It's about that year.
Yeah.
Years old.
Yeah, but I got back in church later on in life. I had a nice, I thought my childhood was really nice. The 1970s was probably one of the best times you'd want to grow up in, I think. We didn't stay in the house, we were outside the house. We'd ride our bicycles, go swimming, fishing, climb trees, play baseball, football, skateboard. We didn't even know what a computer was. There was no such thing as a computer. The only thing I believe we knew what a computer was, it was as big as a building and was real electrified. And, it wasn't something we was going to hold in our hand like this. It's pretty much what this is. It's probably smarter than what that thing was then. I was probably the smallest person in my class growing up in high school, throughout school. And I guess I learned how to run fast, or just could run fast, and I was pretty good. I should have, but did not. I didn't have the confidence in myself of being good at it. But in hindsight, being 2020, running the fastest mile on the football team, which we was required to run a mile, and looking back and thinking why the coaches didn't realize that somebody run the fastest mile football team, why they encouraged me to do track. Who knows? It might have been something, but I used to ride bicycles religiously. Had fun there. As a matter of fact, I got hit the last time I was on a bike. I got hit by a car and boogered up kind of good, and that had me taking some pain medication, and I probably being an addict didn't take it properly, and I was in a rehab facility, and they said, "Well, you know, they don't condone taking medication, pain medication especially. I said, well, okay. And I got back into drugs pretty good then.
I'm James. What's your name?
Jim?
Jim, good to meet you. We're songwriters going down to the rescue mission to write a song with one of the guys in the life recovery program. Have you heard of that program of theirs?
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
You live upstairs for 7 months. They let you get sober up there. They teach you a bunch of work skills. Then after you graduate in 7 months, you live for free for a year and a half.
Where's that at?
It's right at the rescue mission. You can just go in, check in for one of the, just for a night to stay there, and ask one of the case managers, hey, this on the street told me about this life recovery program. Is that a real thing? And they'll say, yeah, man. And you just go in there. There's guys leaving there with $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 in their bank account, sober, with jobs.
Bottom my rescue mission, man. So you're going down there at the bottom and jumping back.
Exactly.
Are we going in there? We can walk in with this.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'm waiting on somebody.
Yeah.
Don't smoke. Either one of y'all.
I'm sorry. I quit.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll walk over there in a little while. I'm waiting on somebody to come back here.
Yeah.
I'm watching stuff down there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't
good
go
for
too
you.
far from it.
You're a good friend.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Good to meet you.
Too.
Is it Jim?
Yes, ma'am.
It's good to meet you, Jim.
This is right where we were walking around the second episode of this, and we couldn't find a single.
I remember, just
Yeah.
say something in one of the episodes.
Yeah, we couldn't find any. Everybody's like waiting on somebody else, and depending on who they are, they're waiting on different things. Some of them are waiting on drugs, some of them waiting on rides to go somewhere.
I got to drinking heavily at 14 years old.
Wow.
So I should have known from the first time I touched alcohol that it was probably going to be a bad decision. When I was a kid, family was very, very important. Our families lived close together and in the same cities and area. Well, on the weekend, it was always a family gathering at somebody's house. Cooking, families drank. I saw nobody having any problems drinking. They would dance, listen to music, have fun. All the kids and cousins, why not outside chasing lightning bugs or playing hide and seek or what have you. Well, this happened so many times. It's just an every week thing. One weekend, somebody decided, one of the older cousins, I'm sure, said, let's sneak in there and get one of the aunts, I don't know what it was, cold duck. It was like a wine mixed to a drink.
Yeah.
Well, we did and started drinking it, and I guess we got tipsy and made some bad decisions. Well, let's say some of them said, hey, I know, why don't we go lay down in the road and make cars stop?
Oh.
This is at nighttime. Whoa, yeah, great idea.
Oh.
So we did that. And one went out there and lay down, hit the car tire, and get up, give a run, do it over and over. Come my turn. Oh, really? Here I am, 6 years old, about this big. Well, I go out there and lay down in the road and hear the car tire. Everybody give a run. I'm running, but I could tell somebody's running after me. And I'm running. I said, well, I better go into the house. I could tell they were still following me. Well, I ran in the house where all the happiness is going on, the aunts and uncles, and listen to music and singing and dancing. If you hear the record, just stop. And, I found my dad's legs. I grabbed his legs and I looked around. It's the deputy sheriff. I said, oh, man.
Oh.
Of all the people, I laid down in front of the deputy sheriff's car. And that was the first time I experienced alcohol.
Oh,
that should have been a precursor to things to come,
Well, what sounds good to you for process? Do you want to you can do whatever you want to do.
Do you know how to play guitar?
I know how to play a little bit, but not really. Yeah.
Do you want to be the guitar player for our song today, or do you want one of us to?
I'm not a guitar player.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I can hold the guitar if that's what you want, but no.
Why don't I get you one, and then if you want to play along, you can. And I'll make sure they're in tune with each other.
I don't know how to play, but I'll show you what I can do. I don't know if these things been tuned up or not. They did have an auto tuner in here somewhere.
I got it off yours.
How long have y'all played music?
I've been playing since I was 11, so
Same as me.
yeah, so about 8 years.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I picked up a guitar when I was probably about 14, played it for a while, and I think I pawned it for some beers.
Oh.
I get my fingers all
Yeah.
salty and everything. So that's just a few things. Yeah. Slow it down a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't see how people. I envy people. I mean, it's just shredding my fingers.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess people like Brian, what's his name? Saying I played the guitar till my fingers bled. That was summer '69.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely takes time with it for the hand to get used to it.
I wish I could. I dreamed that I could play the guitar, and it's just awesome. You know, I'm all over it. It sounds good. Don't miss a lick. I used to watch my friends ride a bicycle. They reared it on a rear wheel, and they would fill up things like nobody's business. I dreamed of doing that. But then again, too, I dreamed that I could fly.
Oh wow.
Yeah. People they laugh at me when I tell them that. It's like every week, every month thing I can fly.
Yeah.
And they said, well, do you flap your wings? I said, I don't have wings, silly. And would you flap your arms? No, I just kind of just come up off my feet and I'm flying.
It's a great first lyric. I used to dream that I could fly.
And I didn't get above the trees because I was afraid I'd fall. I didn't want to fall and get hurt, you know. But I would play little tricks on people. I'd swoop down and kind of tap them on the head and look around. And I'd fly and they'd get to chasing me. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have those dreams too. For me, the flying is more like swimming through the air. Like you
Yeah.
can almost like propel yourself. Like
Yeah,
this.
Yeah.
Swimming through the air, yeah. I used to dream that I could fly, but it was just really swimming through the air.
Yeah.
Cool.
Used to dream that I could fly.
I didn't want to get too high. I was afraid I would fall. But I didn't know we would hurt it all.
Used to dream that I could fly, but it was swimming through the air. I didn't want to get too high. Was afraid I'd fall. Air.
Didn't even know if it would hurt at all.
Yeah. Afraid I could fall. Hurt me there.
Wasn't afraid of falling, that sudden stop to get you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
We kind of travel as a unit, but
Yeah.
when I'm like during the year, I stay in Murfreesboro,
Cool.
which is nice.
Yeah. Nice to have a stable base.
Yeah, I'm really blessed for that.
That's cool.
I know a lot of people that don't, that kind of just like travel where the music is.
Yes.
I guess like I have a friend in New Orleans right now, and he plays accordion and he travels all the time for music.
Let's go. Yeah. He travels all the time.
Yeah. Which is like, I guess, like being a troubadour, that's like my dream life. But
Yeah.
I don't know how I can be sustainable right now.
Well, it's interesting, right? It's like the dream, but a dream isn't reality. So it's like, how do I join those two? How do I sew those together?
Not being at the creek.
Yeah.
My dad he did not want me to go in the creek.
Catch them with your hands. Catch them with your hands.
Yeah. I knew where they would be. The water's probably about this deep.
Yeah.
And you'd have to reach down, it's clear.
Yeah.
And you knew it was going to be under this rock because it's a big rock. So you touch the rock, get ready to grab it, and sometimes you get it. They might pinch you, but it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
And we didn't eat them. We just got them, put them back in the water.
Yeah.
Took them home, let them play around a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
Used to catch tadpoles. They turn into frogs, and we'd sit there and keep tadpoles there at the house, and tail would fall off, and then next thing you know, it's riding these little legs, it's ready to go. That was a trip.
Amazing.
Kind of like the butterfly larvae, turn into butterflies. Things change. It's like man. We're men right now. We're going to turn into heavenly beings.
That's a great analogy. I love
Everything
that.
always changes. Nothing stays the same. That's me and God talk.
Yeah.
And my favorite cathedral is being on a mountain or being near a waterfall or being near a creek by myself. And
My
talk to
favorite
God.
cathedral is being on a mountain. I
Yeah.
love that.
It's being out in nature. I was taught that by my brother when we used to go Perry at time when I was young.
Yeah, it's important. I feel like that's where we can see God the most sometimes.
Right.
It's where the stillness is.
Yeah. And mine at an early age was a place called Bull Gap Mountains in Alabama. Go up on the mountain, you can see so far,
Wow.
and it's quiet. You hear the wind going through the trees, and you hear the birds.
And you said
It's been fun.
Yeah, you said you have a guitar, right?
I used to, when I was 14, I got one for Christmas, and it came from Sears. Played for a little bit because they tried to show me some on it. And
Yeah.
I think I finally traded it for something that wasn't too good for me.
So you don't have one these days? Would you like one? Because I'll tell you what, part of this project is James, that's me, goes on the internet,
Yeah?
which is a very dangerous place for James to be. And James finds guitars for very affordable prices.
Really?
He purchases them.
Well, that one's
He
pretty.
has them shipped to him,
Wow.
and he gives them away to the people who are willing to write songs with us.
Rosa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's a really helpful website that I use called Guitar Tabs. And that's where I learned how to play. Because it has all the chord shapes.
Maybe you probably should learn on one that don't have no chords or something.
Well, that's part of the nice thing about this. This is nylon string, which is much easier on your hand.
Yeah, I don't mind. If I thought I could do really good, shred these fingers. Shred them up. Shred these fingers. Once you get into it, I'm sure they get callous.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Man, I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
This is for me? This is mine?
This is yours.
What? Nice. Well, thank you.
It's a
You're
sweet looking
welcome.
guitar.
I wasn't expecting this at all. That's what God's doing.
I like not to mention it up front so that
Right.
it's a surprise at the end.
Is it tuned?
It's not tuned to E, but,
Oh, okay.
but it's tuned to itself.
Nice. Yeah. We'll be rocking this place.
Sound right to me?
Yeah. Yeah.
In my dream, I'm
Yeah.
playing. I got the big boy. on these videos, they get to
Like the
they got
flamenco with
Yeah, using multiple fingers on the right hand.
Yes.
I can't do that stuff.
Then you can write your own song. You can put your poems to music.
That's true.
Yeah, probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, so this is like the heart.
Yeah, this is technically the Gulch. And the Gulch is called that because it's a dip. It's like a depression in the city. And that's another reason why it's fascinating that the Ring in the Inn and the Rescue Mission are right here, because they're in land that used to be super cheap and nobody wanted it and it was really dangerous.
Oh.
And now there's all this expensive stuff right around it.
Do you mind leading the verses and I'll just jump in for the chorus?
Yeah, sure. Do you mind if I mess up the lyrics?
Not at all.
Okay.
Change anything you like. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I used to dream that I could fly. I didn't want to get too high. Up there swimming through the air, and I'd fall to the ground and it wouldn't stop there. Growing up running with bare feet through the park across the street. Get grass stains on my knees, still seeing in my mind. I used to dream that I could fly.
Little boys grow. Every frog used to be a tadpole. Caterpillars couldn't fly till they could. Who you are and who you ain't. Through the Lord, everybody we can change. Now I'm busting at the seams. Life beyond my wildest dreams.
Yeah.
Go Josie!
Catching crawfish at the creek almost every day of the week. It's just catch and release, time after time. I used to dream that I could fly.
Little boys grow. Every frog used to be a tadpole. Caterpillars couldn't fly till they could. Who you are, who you ain't. Through the Lord, everybody we can change. Now I'm bursting at the seams. Life beyond my wildest dreams. I used to dream that I could fly. I used to dream that I could fly. I used to dream that I could fly. That's some killer lead guitar.
Yeah. I like that.
That was fun.
Really good.
Ooh, yeah, mighty fine piggy.
That was awesome. Killer bass playing too. I love that bass.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Very good.
Yeah. I learned a lot.
All in a day's work.
Yeah.
Very good.
I know there's things I'm going to be judged for, but I've been forgiven. I'm a child of God, so I will get to go and see Him. And I keep hearing about that, think about that song, when I see him, will I even be able to talk at all? I'll call him in